have another we have another special guest today. This is my mom. Hi. She's never been on my channel before, so we're really excited. We're gonna do, we're actually not sure really, but we found some questions that are like a mom and daughter tag thing. We're gonna try that and then maybe just like talk about random stuff too. And we have wine, so there's that as well. What is the best thing about being a mother?
Oh, wow. Now I'm gonna cry.
Oh, please don't. It doesn't have to be super serious too. It can be fun.
The best thing about being a mom,
No, I'm just kidding.
I think that it's what I was meant to be from day one. Ever since a little kid, I had a child on my hip, you know, at church or wherever, you know. But yeah, I mean, the best thing, so many.
We can come back to it. Tell 3 things which you had in mind during your pregnancy.
I thought you were a boy
Yeah.
because you kicked like a soccer player and you ended up being one, but I feel like I thought that I could do more, and it bothered me that other people felt like I couldn't do.
Yeah, like people would baby you. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like.
I can imagine you didn't.
I understand that some things I probably shouldn't do, like lift things, but
Yeah.
I wasn't delicate, like some little, like.
You don't want people to treat you like you're delicate.
Yeah, and I didn't have worries. Daddy worried about health and things like that.
Well, that's probably just because you knew things were gonna be okay. Like you felt like confident.
I
Maybe.
did.
Which of your child resembles you the most? That can be like physically and because Coleman, my brother,
you or personality, and I mean our personalities aren't the same, but we were a lot alike.
Tell one habit of every child that you do not like. Like what's a habit that I have that you don't like? Yeah, or like a trait. Maybe like a habit or like
a little lazy sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Tell one habit that you admire from both of us. That has to be one. Or like one habit or like trait.
Yours is by far the way that you take up for the underdog. You always have. Anybody that feels less than, anybody that you don't think will take up for themselves. You will do it. Yeah.
What about Coleman?
He just brings joy wherever he goes.
Yeah.
Joy.
I don't always do that.
No, but you have your own joy. It's different, but my favorite trait with you would be what I said, but there's lots of favorites. But.
What's one of your most memorable places with each of us?
Oh, wow.
That's a cool question. I've never really thought about that. Like places. Oh, I keep shaking the camera. I think I can answer too. I don't know.
One was Disney. I mean, I adored that. That was amazing getting to take y'all.
If you could choose a career for each one of us, me and Coleman, which career would you choose?
You would be a lawyer.
But what, like specifically, like what?
For people that are less than, like people that, I could even see you being an attorney for people that are imprisoned for wrongs.
That's a
yep.
That's a good one.
Coleman, a career.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I think he could be a famous drummer one day.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
Coleman, if you're watching this, what would you say is your worst experience that you had, like, with us, like growing up, like raising us? What's like the craziest thing, or like the worst thing that's happened, or like the scariest thing? When I got the toenail in my eye that time, you remember? You said you told me about that.
Oh, you were like just a few days old, and you were on your like changing table, and I was clipping your nails, and one just went right into your eye, just like.
Yeah.
And I called my mother-in-law, and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? She's like, get it out.
And I was just sitting there like,
you were just like, you weren't even crying.
you were like, the nails in her
And
eye.
Coleman, one of y'all, who was it that got their finger stuck in the door?
That was Coleman. No, it wasn't a door. It was like a plaything. It was like a like a play guitar or like something. It was a toy because we moved
I
him.
literally thought he was gonna lose his finger.
Yeah.
And he
Or
busted
when
his head
yeah.
that time, and that was scary.
Do you want to talk about some of the paranormal stuff?
I'm going.
So for anybody that does not believe in ghosts or anything paranormal, then just don't say anything.
You might want to.
You might want to. I thought this would be interesting because we're talking about like memories and stuff like that, and obviously this has been a big part of our life. So I just think, and again, if you don't think any of this is real or you think we're lying or something, then just pretend it's like a ghost, like scary story or something like that.
It's pretty crazy. It's very hard for someone who.
I might separate this into 2 videos and do this one like so. Anyways,
Yeah.
like what's the earliest thing that you can remember like being weird when I was a kid? I know stuff happened to you when you were a kid, but like, what's the earliest that you can remember about me?
At about a year and a half, you started screaming bloody murder, and me and your dad come running in there, and you said, "Well, I mean, you were just crying," and we being that little, you have to coax it out of, and so we were trying to coax it out of you what it was, and you were like, "There's a lady over there screaming, and she won't stop," and we're like. And ended up, you were so adamant about it that your dad was pretending to beat this lady up in the corner of the room. He was like, "Get out of here,"
I don't remember really much of that. I just remember being creeped out by the house in general.
Well, I mean, there's many stories. The night that I had rocked you, I was rocking you to sleep. This is before Coleman was born. So
and the rocking chair was like right near where you could see out of your like peripheral vision, like entrance to my bedroom and like the bathroom.
Yes. So I'm sitting there and I'm rocking you, and every time I rock back and forth, one time, not every time, I seen an image go by, dark image, but it was tall. It wasn't small, So as I'm eye level to like midway maybe of it, and it just went into your room. And a few hours later, I don't know, I hear a noise like someone stepped. There was a creak in your floor. Not a few hours. It was later. I heard a creak in your floor, and nobody was awake, nobody was up, nobody was moving around, and you had to actually step on it because it never made noise unless somebody stepped on it.
And it wasn't that super old of a house either.
No,
I mean, it was like not super old.
Well, the next morning you were in my bed. Anyway, you said, it's been so long it's hard to remember the exact details, but you said, I don't know if I asked you how you got in my room or if you just said that lady carried me into your room. And
were you like, oh?
there were so many things, like even as you got older, you were like 2.5. You were 2.5 when my grandmother passed away.
Mm-hmm. And, this story, this was interesting. I don't remember this at all. I remember part of the other stuff. Like I remember being scared of like something in my room. I just don't remember like seeing anything or like.
Yeah.
I have now, but not like not that situation particularly.
Well, I mean, long story. She was dying with cancer, and
wait, my great grandmother.
Yeah, your great. Yeah.
So my mom's grandmother.
Yeah, my mom's mom. She lived alone. We were all there at the end because hospice had come and it wasn't good, and we knew it was going to be soon. And so I didn't have a babysitter because everybody who would have babysat you was there. So I kind of got you away from where she was. We were in another room in the very back of the house.
Was this at her house or was this at my mom's
house? No, her house.
Okay, this whole time I thought it was at your mom's house.
No, it was at her house. And there was a way where you could go around the room she was in and come out into the hallway. So you never saw her. We came in through the kitchen and turned left and went around and took you in a back room back there, and we just played, you know. But you were so adultish.
How old was I, probably?
2.5.
Oh, okay.
I mean, at 2.5, she would carry on conversations and argue with you. I mean, you know, she was, anyway, very mature for her age. So, we're in there, and I don't remember what, there was other family there too. Anyway, we kept you in there, and when she passed away, they come and get the body, you know, and, you know, of course everyone's upset, but we had said our goodbyes, and we were ready for her to be out of pain and suffering. So they come and got her, and when they took the body, it wasn't that, it was like a couple of days later, he said, why did those 4 men come and get Nanny? And I was like,
Did I address that and knew that she was dead, or like?
I don't know.
I said come get her.
You said come get her. And then later you proceeded to tell me what they were dressed like, and you never saw them.
Well, I think
Weird
there's
that happened.
details within that I wouldn't have known any other way. I mean, like I didn't see them physically or anything. That's just weird. Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, that creeped me out big time.
What did you
Just
say?
saying, I was floored. I mean, and
I think maybe we should cut it off for now and like have a whole separate like video for other stories.
yeah.
Because there's a lot. And I just wanted to introduce my mom because she's never been on my channel before. So yeah. Let us know if you want to see anything else, and we'll see you next time. Bye.